It's raining pretty hard outside, but I'm okay with that because at least it's not a hurricane. But this gives me a chance to share with you 2 of the reasons why I feel like agents are failing today. And yes, I would know because I train brand new agents and I take new agents on my team all the time. And I'm going to tell you some of the things that new agents do that shows me that they are not going to make it. And let me just preface this by saying that every new agent really wants to succeed. They all have that like excitement. They passed the test. They got their license. They figured out a team to join. They're so happy. Even agents that I'm coaching right now that have finally joined a place, they're so excited. They want to get in. They want to show houses. They want a closing. They want that money. I get it, right? But let's just talk about that excitement doesn't last forever. And as it wears off, and as I tell people, like new agents, what to do, like, hey, you need to be doing this and this and this and this, and giving them homework, and all in the beginning, it's very exciting, and they're willing to do it. Like the first couple months, they're willing to do it. They're like, yes, I'll make all the calls. I'll go meet all the people. I'm going to make the relationships. I'm going to do these things. Yes, yes, yes. And then all of a sudden, because they don't have 100% like something fall into their lap, like they don't have their first transaction, it starts waning. The excitement starts waning. It starts dragging. Like the idea of going in the office every day and doing all these things for free suddenly becomes really daunting. And then the calls slow down. And then I start asking them what they're doing. And they make a lot of excuses. Excuse number 1, excuse number 2. And my life got in the way. And my kids got sick. And I was so busy last week. And I'm like, they're not treating this like a full-time job. That type of person needs instant gratification to stay in the game. It is really tough, you guys. A lot of times I even have to help an agent, include them on one of my personal deals to get them some instant gratification so I can get them over the hump of like being depressed about it. And I don't like doing that because they should have to fish for themselves, really. But I do. So that's the first sign, is when the excitement wanes and they can't seem to get themselves to the office and get back on the horse and ride the horse again. Like they just stop doing all the money making activities, and then they're looking for me to have that uncomfortable conversation with them. Nobody wants that. And here's the second thing. There's the person where I give them all the homework. They're so excited. And then the homework never actually gets done. And every time I speak to this person, they're like, well, what about this other thing that I could be doing? Or what about this other thing I could be doing? And they're always looking for like some easier thing. Or why don't we have this software? Or have you ever looked into like this lender? Or like, have you ever done these types of social media ads? Or, just coming back to me with feedback on all these other things that they think they could be doing instead of just doing what I asked them to do. Like, hello, you're seeing me make money. I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. I'm telling you what to do to make that money, and yet you're not doing it. And then you're asking me if you should be doing all these other things. Some of my coaching clients do it too. They avoid the work, the real work that they need to be doing to make money, and they look for something easier. And then they ask like, should I buy this? Should I buy that? I'm like, you don't need to buy anything. You need to do what I told you to do first. You don't even have a solid foundation. You're just going to be jumping all over the place and never really getting good at anything. And that's where you're going to probably fail. The people that are like avoiding the thing that they need to do most. It's also called procrastinating, and it happens in both types of agents. And I'm just telling you, I can only support someone so far. If you don't do what I tell you to do or do what I say to be successful, you're not going to end up being successful. You're going to end up being annoyed and frustrated and leave our business altogether. It is what it is. Hey, if you like this, please agree or not agree and comment what you think.